Hi, I'm Roxanne Joyce Guerrero, and I will discuss the employee compensation, the key differences between salary and wages. The primary requirement of all employees is an adequate wages and salary which will commensurate with the responsibilities and duties involved. That's why HRM needs to determine the salary levels through the process of job evaluation. Compensation describes the cash rewards paid to employees in exchange for the services they provide. It may include base salary, wages, incentives, and/or commission. But now, I will discuss the difference of salary and wages. In a normal people might think the salary and wages are the same, but the truth is that both these terms differ from each other and hold different meanings. Compensation describes salary is a fixed amount paid or transferred to the employees at regular intervals for their performance and productivity at the end of the month, whereas wages are hourly or daily based payment given to the labor for the amount of work finished. For example, the most common roles considered salaried employees may professionals, executives, outside sales, and administrative. They are not entitled overtime pay by the Fair Labor Standards Act or FLSA. On the flip side, wage earners must pay overtime 1.5 times their hourly rate for any hours worked, and they are not exempt from FLSA regulations, just like the service crew, gasoline boy, carpenters, and others. For you to understand, here are some comparison of salary and wages. Salary is a fixed pay that an individual draws for the work done by him on an annual basis. It means that salary is a fixed amount of compensation which is paid for the performance of the employee, while wages is a variable pay that an individual draws on the basis of hours spent in completing the certain amount of work, which means it is the variable amount of compensation which is paid on the basis of hours spent in finishing for a certain amount of work. Salary. Second is skills. Salary is given to the skilled persons who apply their proficiencies in respective fields and generate the revenues for the firm, whereas wages are paid to the semi-skilled or unskilled workers such as carpenters, welders, electricians, and etc. who work on hourly basis. Third is type of cost. In the case of salary, the cost incurred is fixed, like fixed amount is paid monthly, whereas in wages, the cost is variable because it can vary with the day-to-day performance of an individual. Rate of payment. In salary is fixed rate and wages is wage rate. Salary once decided in the beginning remains fixed throughout, whereas in wage system, there is a wage rate that keeps on changing and an individual is paid on the basis prevailing wage rate. In payment cycle, salary is monthly while wages is daily. Salary is generally paid in fixed interval, whereas wages are paid on a daily basis for the number of hours spent. Basis of payment. Salary is paid on the basis of performance of an individual, whereas wages are paid on hourly basis or the amount of work done in hours. Salary is paid to the employees who possess the skills and efficiencies in completing the office work, whereas wages are paid to the laborers who are engaged in manufacturing processes and do the work on an hourly basis. Nature of work. Salary is given to those who are engaged in administrative or office work job, whereas wages are paid to those who are engaged in manufacturing processes that require unskilled or semi-skilled workers. It can be easily concluded from the above comparison that a salary is fixed amount of money paid at a regular intervals to an individual for the work done by him in a given period of time, whereas wage is a variable pay given to an individual for the number of hours spent by him in completing a certain amount of work. But what if your employee